another Roblox video. A few things, I guess, before I talk about the update. I finally got enough stuff like Clad to finally buy. I don't know if you guys know this. You should. This, I don't have to sit there and collect it. As you can tell, you might see that go green. Next one, I'd say if you didn't buy anything, I'd get this one first. And possibly this. The XP is just for the cards. It's not the biggest deal. I should also probably use one of these. What the heck? Oh, that's cool. It tells you what you could get. Oh, so that's the rarest one. That's pretty cool. Because I do need to use. Whoops. I need to do that for the weekly. Anyway, go to my base. I should probably put some more card packs down. Oh gosh, whoops. That one's not done. That's fine. But yeah, the thing that said it was gonna be soon, the Star Trials. I read pretty much. I guess I'll also read with the what is it? The update. First, obviously check. I already have you, game. I don't want you. Those are so expensive. Even though I make like some QNs, it's not that much. I only make 1/10 of ish of what that actually costs of an S. So bundle. Where are the slime ones at? Slime. I'll just do like 10. No, I didn't want to go to Blood Base. Gosh darn it, this thing. Also, a nice thing. This was how you could sort that. I have no idea when that was put in. Just grab these. Okay, so now I can do it. Okay, and then I will grab a single. Let's do, I guess, another gold. But first, I gotta pop a potion. I don't want to sit here for a minute, honestly. Drink that, put that down. Okay, so the good this thing is pretty dang cool and really nice. Okay, they extended the luck event. They changed it from cash to luck. New Star Trial game mode. You take one card through rooms filled with enemies. Clearing them, you get rewards for star evolutions and upgrades. 5 difficulty levels. You with their own drop rates. And it can be kind of tough. There's also a time limit. If you survive, then you obviously get the thing. I think you can do this as well as AFK in the battle tower, or the tower, which is nice. So you can upgrade them. They get a star. They get more cash, damage to health. Now, depending on the level, they'll probably take more materials. You can get them up to 5 stars. And they are also buffed, so this makes them stronger in the Star Trial as well. So tokens, you just get through them, right? They permanently apply. Wait. Star upgrades are permanent. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, wrong silver color. I don't know about that, but let's go check it out, shall we? Let me get this out of my hand. Jeez. So the upgrades are here, right? Battle speed, 10%. So 100, twice as fast when you max that, probably. Yep. Bonus, so 2.5. How much? Okay, so for 4 levels, that's 10%. So a little over 20-ish%, I believe. Health, 5%. 5. So that would be 50. Same with the damage. So you get that much. This is where you go. So if I just put it in here. Dust, easy completion. So it has to be on every single difficulty. It even tells, 25. That's huge. 25 means you get 100 and Because if 4 of them is 100, and then it's 125. Sir, yeah, I already read that, so if I go in here, I pick easy, right? So you get 25 of those repeating it. Easy. That makes sense. It goes up 25 per. And the chances of this stuff goes down, so if you want more of these, you can do it. So let's go ahead and pick my best card, my strongest. So that would be it. So a important thing to do in this, make sure that if you are running this, have a pretty much just make sure you have a card with at least a grade, maybe a mutation, and a I gotta go buy that check, sir. And make sure they have a good. Can I just hit buy all? No. Make sure they have a health. If you don't have enough health, you're not gonna beat them. But if you have enough damage, it's fine. But if you have too little health, you're not gonna get very far. So make sure you have resilience, the health, easy. Let's pick him again and start. So this is a cool thing. So we just start. So it looks like it kind of scales with your card, or something like that. So you have to beat every card. So this is why you want to grade in a health one. You do not, because as you can tell, they're getting pretty tough, and you want them to have levels. You've got to have all 3 of those levels, grade, trait, because they're pretty tough. When I took a basic 2 trillion from, I guess I bought an alchemist pack by accident, she only had 2 trillion health, so she got dusted. They're scaling up a lot. This is just easy. I think it's based off. Oh, dude, she looks cool. She's from the Lord pack? Oh, dude, I would so love to get that. I have not seen the anime. Some of these, or quite a lot of these, I have not seen, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, we have I think about 5 or 4 minutes total. Holy big boss. Oh yeah, see, he's got 1 Q. So, sweet, we got 6 dust. That's enough to get one up. So, let's take a look. What did I need? So, I'm going to use him to farm the dust, or your strongest card. So, it doesn't matter. I have to still beat other difficulties. But, I got coins, right? No, you have to farm this a lot. Let's try medium now. So, I'll show you. I got her. Yeah, that's why she doesn't even know. So, let's try medium so I can get more coins, right? How tough are you guys? Oh, they went to but they still only have trillions of. I think I could do medium. Minimum, maybe I could do the hard difficulty, but that's pushing it a little. Oh, got it. If they don't one-shot you, you're fine because your health stays at max after you win. That's actually a huge deal. It makes sense. You only have 1 card. If you had a whole team of 5, it would be, like the tower. It looks like I can do this. Maybe I could do hard, but that might be pushing it a little. Now, if I get a star on them, I would be able to do the other one. So it's just about getting them up until you have enough materials to get the others, and then just make them strong. She did a lot of damage. Holy crap, bro. So yeah, let's try hard. Whoops, my bad. See how tough this one is. So they were at they'll have a Q. Oh my, 11 Q. That's, I didn't one-shot them, guys. It's not good. If I didn't one-shot them, yeah, I'm not gonna beat this. I'm gonna try, but, no, I did not. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Got it. So you still get a reward when you don't, as long as you beat some cards, you get the reward, but you get no coins. So minimum, if you have a high Q in the 10s or something, it's not bad, but I think it's better to just get him up. So let's see what happens when I do that. Let's get them up. Hopefully I could get, like, more. Like, I could do medium, but I cannot do hard. Actually, no. I forgot. I tried to do medium, I think, but I got destroyed. No, was it hard? No. My brain's not working right now. I think I did something, and I remembered. I can't remember if I did it or not. It's like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you've ever dealt with remembering you did something, but thinking you didn't do it again. Anyway, Shadow Up. Dang, that is a cool gold and black cost. Whatever. I actually thought on that, if the devs do watch this, that would be a nice thing. Add in a costume or a different, not just like the manga one, but just like a cosmetic wise change. That would be absolute awesome. Like, something you could just get for like playtime or something. So like for any of these cards, you could just get like, for now I guess, if they do put in one type of different like the manga one, yeah, you could keep that, but also have it like be able to turn off that, just have a different look for them. I'm trying to say. Some of the cards are not bad, but they could use a skin. But anyway, that would be nice. Some of them don't look bad, but I think I'd prefer having some of them with skins. The only bad thing about this is if you see a rainbow card and you're in one of these, it's probably a good idea to have auto buy or something. Okay, so I have to do it how many times? Nice. So if you do easy on one card, you'll have more than enough dust. Now, there's these other materials that I'm guessing are obviously for the other difficulties. It's probably going to cost obviously more dust, more of, and maybe the other materials. So like instead of the dust for the first one, it's going to cost you the next material. I'll see after I get out of this. But yeah, right now, if you at least have one Q or a few Q damage card, they can one-shot easy, right? So he's at 18 Q with like about 50 Q health. Let's see how much he gets after an evolution, right? So easy isn't too bad if you've played this for a while, but past that, it's gonna get challenging. Okay, so how many coins I have? Not enough, 150. So let me check my bag. Misk. So star evolution. Yep. So that means that this stuff is probably. Let me do one more easy and see what happens. So yeah, good idea. I mean, I'm thinking about it. If you have a trait for damage, and you can one-shot everybody, or almost one-shot them, two-shot them, you have more than enough health, sure, switch it to, like, the strength purple one, the tier 3. Otherwise, if you just can't survive the damage, then this is probably why you have to start out with easy mode. You do medium, you're gonna get, like, it's gonna be real tough without a card like this one. I think I couldn't do hard mode, but I could beat medium. But yeah, it was like I two-shot them or whatever. Anyway. But let's find out what happens. Alright. Let's go to here. So, 25%. So let's go. What is he? He gives 6.38 Q. And he had about 18 Q damage and 50 health Q. So let's see what happens. He's level 22. Upgrade. Okay, I was wrong. So it's going to take 5 more. And it's going to take the next one. So let's see what he does now. Cash bars. Okay, that is not bad. He went up a whole Q for being only level 22, that's kind of a lot. So how much stats will he have now? Medium. Oh, he went from 18 to 23, and he got 10 more Q. So let's find out. Can he can handle medium, right? Yeah, yeah. He could one shot them. Okay, so I did beat medium. The one I couldn't do was hard because they skill up. Every next card gets a slight damage and health boost. So this is why you want to go up slowly. It doesn't matter if your card... I guess if you had the best card, Rainbow, so like the basketball one, you had it like level 30 or something, and you had it with the QR and the best trade. Crap! I'm in here. I can't do that. Anyway, actually, I'll just wait and see what raid is. Because if nobody actually goes in there, then it doesn't matter. Okay, so I got 2 of them. That's nice, but let me check. I just want to see if anyone's even in here. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. I'm gonna just pick that, go out and see what. But yeah, this is really good. I'm probably good. I would say it's good to get every single card up to medium. Or, sorry, my bad. Up as high as you can. So I can exit if I need to. There's no reason I have to stay. Unless they chose a raid that I can't do, I'm not going to. Just say it is important to do the raids all the time. Okay. So I did show this off. I'm going to go do this. But yeah, big thing. Make sure that you have all those 3 things. The grade, a decent mutation, I guess, and not the casual. You want like resilience or something. I think this guy, oh dude, this guy for sure started up his cards immediately. How do I know that? Because the most I've seen someone hurt this enemy is 4 million. He's already doing like, how much are they doing? They're doing like 7 mil, brother. That is exactly how like, even if you say you had a maxed level 30, you got the manga, you had all those things. I don't believe they do that much. Like, I do 4.6. Actually, sorry, I'm thinking of the pirate raid. The pirate is the 4 minimum, like the max of Z. So for this one, maybe he doesn't have it. Now I'll try a weaker card there and see what happens. Like, I'm gonna try a pirate card and see. I would imagine they scale at that, because if they didn't scale, then there's no way you could do it right. If they make it to where it's not like that, it's gonna be absolutely a pain in the butt to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I also finished all of these. All I need is levels. Like look at this. A few more levels. I've done enough pirate raids, but it's like crazy. But this should boost the. Okay, so you need double the amount of dust and this, and I'm guessing it'll go up double every time for the materials. So I didn't pay attention how much to get. 50. Okay, so let's try. Sorry, let's try easy to Luffy strat. Easy difficulty, right? So I'll tell you. Yep, I get it. Okay. So I will say this: they do scale. And he would have no anything if he didn't have levels. No mutation, no none of those, okay? So they do impact it. As you can tell, you can do it on every card as long as they have minimum, maybe some levels. Just a grade or a trait. I don't know if anybody thinks there's no reason to have it. Well, now there's kind of words. a reason to have it. If I have to change my money trait because he's too weak, I will do that. But I don't think I have to do that. I only have the cash there because I'm trying to get as much as possible. So, I will go back to my base, right? He gives me, let's see how much, 2.9 million. It's not bad. Now, obviously, the cash goes up by 25, so the bigger the number, the more you get. So, yes, I want to keep doing this to figure out. So, if there's only 3 materials, I'm going to say this. Again, if the devs to watch this, have it to be 5 types of materials, and you need 5 different ones. Just like, because I've played games that they usually do stuff like that. It's fine if there is none of that. But it's just gonna keep going up in price. So after this, it'll probably cost triple for the second material, and then 3 times all the way up to 5 times. Which isn't that expensive. I think the coins will be the expensive part. But yeah, I can do this. It's somewhat easy. Do not attempt to try to go past 2 difficulties. Like all the way to hard, and there's not even a reason to because you can't get them upgraded. I would only do that on, like, say your card you got to 5, and then you farm materials doing that, but I'll probably get enough just by doing this. So I already did 2 of these. 3? I think I did. Whatever. Anyway, I did a few of these already. So let's say how much I would think you probably get enough by the end. However, if you want a bunch of dust, I'm not sure if you get more. I'll have to check it when I get out. As I would think you get more materials for the harder difficulties, or you get, well, it's also chances. You get better chance of the other materials in the lower difficulties. So I don't mind this. Kind of like a roguelike, random cards, random stats to a set amount, right? It looks like some of these have a skip. I guess they don't have a skip, but that would definitely be nice if they did. Okay, so 8 of these, 5 of those. Let me do, let's see. Okay, so the dust does drop. Yeah, so if I got 8 of the dust and 5 of those, let me do okay, yeah. So I'm going to do this to test it for you guys. I'm going to pay attention this time. So it was 5A. I'm going to have to keep saying that in my head. So that's how much I got for medium, okay? So 5 dust and 5, I think, shards, they're called. So yeah. If I'm not talking much, it's because I'm trying to that my memory so I can actually give you guys accurate info unless they change it soon. It could be random, but I don't know. But I will probably figure that. It looks like you end up fighting more cards in more rooms until the boss. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so yes, you get probably a little bit more and more coins for doing the harder difficulties. So definitely advised to do the difficulties every time you grade them up. It doesn't cost you coins to do that, so you can literally save the coins. The best thing I'd say is obviously the battle speed's good, but I think getting them up equally, unless you just want to save. So, like, obviously the battle speed, and because these stats will apply to tower, raids, and the getting money, the damage in the house, so I wonder how much they'll do at the end. I'm gonna have to literally just farm this, though. Oh, okay, that's a bright orange color. But I'd say anybody plays this game, if your card's strong enough to at least do easy, do that. Get them up. Give them the things I already talked about. Okay, yep. So it is somewhat random. You might just end up getting one material, but you'll get more. So if I get 50 every time, what I want to do is just... Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Now, I still need more dust, so let's do one more medium. Now, this is probably the last one I will do. And then, after I get, like, them... I'm gonna get, like... I guess I won't say it, but I will do another video on this. But I will pretty much just helping you guys on... I guess the best way to do it, and I'll farm it. It's not like it's difficult, but if you don't know what you're doing, and you're new, and you go in here, that could be a bit difficult, confusing, but anyway, I should only need to do this last time, and then I could do hard mode. Now, they do get high Qs. I may have to honestly farm enough coins to get my health and or my damage up. Okay, cool. So I got shards. I don't know why it doesn't tell me. Oh, it does dust, shards, and cores. Okay, so 2 stars now, 50% stats. Okay. Now it's 100. Okay, it's not always doubled, but it goes up. This doubles, it looks like it. But this one just goes up from 40, 80, 20. I don't know why it's not doubled. Anyway, I almost have enough. I think the best one is reward and speed. But if technically you want to go through it easier, I would get these as well. Okay, never mind. So this is just for trials. But the star levels are for, 2 times. 2 times the chance. Okay, that's good. So let's see how hard mode goes. If I can even do it. That really hurt. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say this. I don't know how I feel about this, Chief. I went from 23Q to 28, 72Q. I'm not one-shotting them, and they're almost two-shotting me. So I am two-shotting some of them. Yeah, okay. I'll have to buff my cards up a bit before I go in here. Hard mode is not a joke. When you can't just go from one to the other. You actually have to farm. So yeah. Also, if you guys enjoy this video, see more of this game or others, let me know. Leave a comment. And I lost. Wah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, well that's done. Well, that's fine. I get it. You gotta get these up, okay? Because I can't really get my other stuff up, you know. But yeah, that's it's gonna be a grind to do that. Anyway, yeah. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. If you've already got 5-star, what you think about the game mode. But yeah. And subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Helps me out if you do. Enable notifications if you decide to. Much appreciated. Sorry. If you do. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.